Hi team, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see how the newly updated Bard will perform for various use cases. So those of you who don't know, Bard has come up with some latest updates, and what it claims to be is that it can support almost 40 languages. So it's definitely, a lot better from the earlier versions. And the thing which I'm interested in is again the way it is marketed, where it says that it is having multimodal also in nature. So basically, what you can do is you can, ask different questions post uploading a image. So what I can do is I can, try to test it with various use cases and see how it will perform. Definitely, it's a huge leap because this model claims that it's multimodal and lot better than other sort of models which are available commercially. So yeah, let's see how does it perform. So here are the different use cases. So first of all, what we are going to do is we are going to see a form, and this form contains two different products with two different subscription start dates. So again, this is a typical document understanding sort of form, and definitely the NLP model is going to fail, and that's what we are going to see, that whether it can detect both the dates or it can detect only one date. So that is what we are going to see. The other one, for the other one, what we are going to do is we are going to extract parties. So this is a legal contract, and there are different parties mentioned. And what we are going to do is we are going to find out whether it can find out those parties or not. And third is again a much more complex case where a summary of IPO prospectus is given, and this contains a lot of information. So basically, what we will try to find out is, different lead runners which are given at bottom, and maybe the subscription or bid offer end date. When is that date? So that's what we are going to perform here. So hi team, let's commence. Let's start and see for various use cases how does it perform. So we have three different use cases. One is a form, second is a contract, and third is IPO prospectus. So I will start with a form. This form contains two subscription dates for two services, or I would say two products. Let us see if it can detect those two. What I think is it should give only one, not both dates, but let's see. So if you can see, there are two dates, two subscription start dates. So it says, sure, I can help you with that. The image shows a screenshot. The subscription start date is 2nd March 2022, which is this, not the first one. This is the date on which the subscription will begin. The subscription end date is 21st March 2024. So basically, what it did is it detected the second one, but it didn't detected the first subscription start date. So I think it's pretty good results, but since it missed, and this is specific case where multimodality can play an important role, definitely I would say it's a 50% miss. Now let's try to upload another document. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a contract, and let me ask what are different parties in this. So let's see what is the response. So if you can see, it's a network affiliate agreement between two companies, and let's see what does it give. So it says the different parties in the image are National Cinemedia LLC and Digital Cinema Destination Corporation, which is a very, very perfect answer. So definitely detected those things. So yeah, that performed pretty well. So let me again upload a third use case. I will upload a IPO from a prospectus, and this is a very heavy prospectus. So let me see what answers it can give. So I will write it like give me merchant bankers. Yeah, so this is a complex document. It's a very long document, and there are like some entities given, so which are called as book running lead managers. I have called them differently. I have called them merchant bankers and wanted to know if Bard can detect it. So the merchant banker mentioned in the images are Morgan Stanley and TBG Capital. So let's see. Uh, okay. So definitely it detected from the text. Let me ask something from uh, this, which I'm visually seeing, which is book running lead managers. So let me see if it can give me. I asked it not managers but lead runners. Let's see. It says Morgan Stanley Citigroup. So I think definitely it missed some. Maybe it missed this one and this one. But definitely it performed pretty much better. So let me also ask one last question, which is what is the bid offer close date? And it should give me May 13th. It says May 13, 2022, which is a correct answer. So again, this was just detected perfectly. So what I believe is in cases where, there is a thing like form understanding, which is like sort of very complex structure, or, things where, there is some sort of layout is available. Maybe Bard is not doing a good job despite being multimodal. But overall, if you see for the NLP and other tasks, it did perform pretty well. So at least I am happy with that. And what I can do is I can again ask it some more questions. So for the last test, what I have done is I uploaded or re-uploaded my legal contract, and what I said to it was just translate it to German. So this English contract, which is again between two parties, is translated to German. And if you see, what I've done is I've set it to translate to German, and it did translated it. Now, what I've done is I just wanted to see whether if I can retranslate it to English, whether semantically the same meaning is there. So what I did was I copied the first paragraph, and this is in German, and I copied, pasted, and tried to convert again with Google Translate. So basically, this paragraph I tried to convert it into English. So if you see, it mentions all the parties which are there. It mentions dates and all, and it tries to semantically recreate what was there earlier. So I would say that even the translation task seems pretty much good to me. So definitely I would say that for both for multimodal as well as multilingual cases, it performed pretty much better. Definitely in future we are going to compare it with other models. For example, let's say we can compare it with GPT or let's say Claude. Definitely those models don't claim they are multimodal as of now, But whenever these functionality will be available, we can try to compare a fair comparison with this specific BARD model. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty much happy with the BARD. So thank you all. Thanks for listening and watching. Until next time, thank you so much.